Evening. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Well, before I start, I'd just like to thank God, because without that relationship, I would have nothing. So thank you, God. I'd like to thank the Kopp Family Foundation for their scholarship and their generosity. Truly was amazing to me. I didn't think I was capable of receiving a scholarship. I'd like to also thank all the wonderful people in SSS Trio. They've really helped me to grow and to blossom into a student that I can believe in. Of course, I would like to thank Vanessa for reminding me that school is supposed to be challenging. And sometimes I forget that, and I think, I get this self-righteous attitude where I think it should just be easy, and it's not always. So thank you for that. The scholarship was definitely a relief as far as like financial anxiety. I definitely struggle with that, being an untraditional student and being a father as well, and trying to think, okay, here I got accepted to Century College 3 years ago, and I thought right away, as soon as I hung up, I called here and somebody answered. I was expecting a machine. I wasn't expecting somebody to answer. So right away I knew it was something pretty remarkable about this school. I've come to learn that it's so much more than that. Every single person that I run into, all of my instructors, just staff people that work here, they genuinely want to see you succeed. They want to see you become anything that you want to become, and they stand behind you. But more than the financial anxiety, this scholarship meant positive affirmation for me. See, when I started Century College, I came from a family of, there was 15 of us brothers and sisters. And I came into the role of, I'm not going to be a good student. That was my role as a child. And I never tried to really even to apply myself in school. I got a GED because I was homeschooled, and at that point I was just trying to live life and enjoy myself as much as possible. And I did pretty good at that until I got into my 30s, and I realized, wow, what am I doing? Where am I going? It was 6 years ago. I was wandering around the streets in Denver. I was homeless, and I was a drug addict. And my children were looking up to me like, who are you? And I didn't know. And it took a while longer, and I finally got my feet on the ground. And so this positive affirmation of receiving a scholarship, in my mind, it was something that I can now see myself as scholarly, something I could, I had never seen myself that way, ever. And so to the generosity of the Kopp Family Foundation for this scholarship, money doesn't even begin to describe what it's done for me. It's, I now have a good foundation, not only in believing in myself, but I have the tools necessary. I have an above 3.0 GPA. Me, whoa. If you would have seen me 20 years ago, what, 0.8, 0.6, school was definitely not something I was anything interested in. I'd rather be outside playing or doing other things. So I graduate next May from Century College, and I'm going to miss a lot of people here. And I'm planning on moving on to getting my bachelor's and hopefully my master's. I want to get a master's in Native American Studies and childhood development. I'd like to help children to maybe not have to make so many hard choices that I did. Maybe they can have some type of divine connection and the tools necessary with that relationship that they won't have to make those choices. And it's all because of Century and, my sponsor, my mentors, and just people that believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. And today I can say I honestly believe in myself. without a doubt, I know the sky is the limit, and I will accomplish my dreams. And it all started with a phone call and somebody answering at a Century College. Who would have thought it? In Minnesota. Thank you. God bless all of you.